Very warm welcome to you, baby dolls. Richard Hart has made an audio message showing that it's his birthday.
Hello, everyone. Richard Hart here. It's my birthday, so I'd figure I'd record you guys a little message, say hello, let you know everything's going all right. Hope you're doing okay out there.
And this thumbnail we discovered, he basically just went to Google and typed in generic thumbnail, thumbs up, and that's it. So there's no secret intergalactic message. He basically says, well, I wanted to put an audio, but I can't. A lot of people think it's AI. I don't think it's AI. I think it's actually real voice because it's a bit human-like, but who knows for how long. And so everybody is waiting for the crypto market to show its true colors. We are in October. It was meant to be Uptober. Doesn't feel like it now, does it? I haven't given up on it. Why? It's because I know in markets, they go up when it looks like you have absolutely no feeling it will go up. When you feel it's going to keep going up, that's actually towards the end. Why? If you feel it's going up, it means other people are also excited and energetic. And that means there's a higher chance that more normies, retailers, and unfortunately some soy drinkers are on the boat now. And the big insiders, they are looking to cash out at that point. This is the Chainlink price. I really wish we were pushing higher. We did close above the magical $8 price mark on the weekly, and we've dipped back in. But if you watch my previous video, I did show a time when this actually happened before, where we closed above this point here, which was about 54 cents. We had 3 weeks where it was in poopy town, and then we went up to the moon and beyond. That was about a 10x. Right now, we are looking at the PulseChain chart. PulseX and HEX. If you haven't heard, they are real DeFi. They are also free speech. I like them. If you don't like them, sell them. And if you really hate them, leverage short them. You can put a super trend on it. Remember, this takes a long time to work its way through. The weekly super trend for Pulse is still quite a while away. It's around the day one sacrifice price. What does that mean? If we close a week above there, that's where we'll actually start to get real positive momentum. So really, can you control anything? No. You don't have $20 million to come smack it up anyway. We are grinding along this little bottom zone. People are waiting. People are angry. People are upset. People are fighting. It is what it is. I strongly suggest you got to think about the future. 2024, can you add to your position? If you have enough, it is what it is. Stay here. The fundamentals are getting stronger. I'm going to show you more later on in this video. Here's the PulseX chart. PulseX also looks equally poopy. They're all liquidity linked. You know exactly what's going on here. This is PHEX and EHEX together. They're all psychologically and financially linked together. They all have basically 100% uptime. Real DeFi. You know exactly what it is. Something I'd like to mention as well. Some people say to me, I get literally asked this every day. I've got 10 grand. Is it either Chainlink or Pulse? What do I do? And I'll tell you, thousands of times, there is no harm in splitting it around. All right? You don't have to go all in. By the way, we all lose if Bitcoin goes to zero. Okay? So it's not like we're going to have this magical world where one thing goes up. There is nothing wrong with splitting it a bit here and there like that. If you were to look at the facts though, who hates which coin more? Easily it's PulseChain, PulseX and HEX. Without a doubt. They've thrown the baby out with the bathwater. People are basically giving it zero chance to succeed, yet the fundamentals keep getting stronger and stronger. Chainlink has super strong fundamentals as well, but the mid-curve, soy boy, hunched back type of dudes and dudettes, they don't actually think Chainlink's going to zero. So they half respect it, but then they still spit on it. But with actually PulseChain, they're like, oh yeah, that's definitely going to zero. So we are splitting hairs here. The way I see it, I like them both. I give them both ticks. The PulseChain ecosystem, Chainlink. If you go see the other trash that they're holding, it'll make you vomit, okay? It's always a new team of mid-curvers with some new formulas on Medium articles telling you that, hey, we found a way to make a new DeFi. Come and put your money in here. And guess what? You end up getting wrecked later on when their tokens unlock. But you know, friends, nothing comes easy. There is drama in the PulseChain ecosystem. I'm not even going to bother going through with it. Just know, I've summarized it here for you, okay? So everything you need to know. It's a bunch of girls fighting about their ex-boyfriends in the club, in the bathroom. They're going at it. They're pulling each other's hair. Wow, okay? Nothing more than that. We're going to move on in a few weeks. You're going to forget both their names. You're going to forget they were fighting. Who cares, okay? So what? One of them was wearing orange nail polish. She told the other girl not to wear that dress. Get over it. My belief and conviction, still unshaken. PulseChain, HEX, and PulseX, real DeFi. Look at this picture, by the way. God bless Mr. Crypto B. Look at this picture. Squint your eyes. Squint harder. You see these logos? You see these little pictures? You see them? They're cute, aren't they? Look what they represent. Down here, all the content creators. Look here. Different logos. Content. Analytics. Meme coins. Wallets. Stable coins. DeFi. All of this. We're not even a year old. Not even a year old. There's no founder. All right? No one knows what's going on. I've got the most views. I've got a buy Bitcoin logo in my avatar, mind you. All right? Everyone calls it a joke. People are selling for giant losses. Everyone is coming out to just whip everyone. There's fighting. There's cat fights. Stealing from each other. And guess what? The city is still being built. How about that? Isn't that what you want to see? You don't want to be riding with stuff that hasn't been tested. Do you understand? Let me put it to you this way. I used to know a dude who's a bit of a psychopath. When when we would party in his apartment and he would bring back girls, he would play this evil trick. He'd get some cash and he would put it in the vase. And he would try to bait the girls to check the vase. And he would turn his back. And if they took the money out of the vase, he would know not to invite them again. Okay? Now, you think about it. Now, this sick, twisted dude, this is how some people think, friends. You understand me? Now, we can't go do this to everybody holding this bag. But we can see some signs, okay? None of us individually asked the community to come start fighting, doing handstands, the corrupt SEC. We didn't ask for it. It just got bestowed upon us. And look what everything's being built here. Look at his representation is of something strong. This is what I like to see. My neighbor, he's still holding Litecoin. Litecoin has only one thing going for it. It's actually nothing. Litecoin is on PayPal. Just imagine how devastating it would be if PayPal removed Litecoin. You see that? Litecoin hasn't even been tested like that. There's nothing on it. So don't worry about this drama. This drama makes you stronger. Bitcoiners had to go through it. They're still going through it, by the way. Ethereum go through it. Every big coin, they go through it. There's friction in the community. What did I tell you? Metcalfe's law. You need more people in the network. What happens with people? They kick, they scream, they fight, they argue, and then they get over it. They eat some grapes, and they become friends later on when the candles go up. Humans, if you're a human, by the way, confirm friendship in the comment section. Humans have a tendency to think their opinions are the center of the environment. And this is where everybody gets trapped. Because they think that whatever these new humans have to say is so important. Oh, it's all going to change now. It's not. Don't play their game. Don't listen to them. All right. watch and enjoy the show. Okay. You know when you watch Jerry Springer, friends, you don't really care what they're saying to each other. You know, maybe this girl slept with her husband, but maybe she stole from this girl 3 years ago and she found out. You don't really care. It's just a show. You understand? You don't go home and get rolled up about it. Just be Jerry. Look at Jerry right here. It's just like, okay, hello, what's going on here? That's the attitude you got to have. Okay, your feet are still there. You're standing firm. The news cycle, friends. The news cycle will rotate, and you're going to find out how quickly. Right? It's going to show you how insignificant your little opinions are. And those people who you think, they're so smart and their opinions, it means nothing. It means nothing, okay? The wind's going to blow them away. We're going to move on to something else. It's a TikTok generation. So what can we lean on? PulseChain, HEX, PulseX, still offering value to millions of people out there. That's the greatest part, isn't it? So it doesn't even matter if they're fighting or not. All right. So that's why I'm here to encourage you. Okay. Forget them. Just start posting more to let them know. You get so tired trying to process it all. The corrupt SEC, BitBoy, sex drama, mistress, illicit substances. Oh, now these two dudes are fighting. You know there's going to be something next around the corner. So don't get involved. Sit back, chill out, think about yourself. All right. I'm here to look after you. That's why you like, subscribe, belly button or shock the algorithm and think, can you DCA more? Can you increase your position? What do you do for jobs? Does your employer have any more room to increase? Can you get a pay rise? Can you ask for more hours? Do you have anything around the house to sell? Can you downrate a car? Can you chop off some bills? For example, some people out there are paying a lot for car insurance. Shop around. You never know. You might save a couple of $100. These little things add up, friends, because we're at the point of maximum opportunity, okay? You're going to start to feel good when the candles go up. But this is an ego thing. When the candles go up, my ego goes up because why? I'm like, oh, wow, the thesis is right, but that's not actually good. You know why? Because it means every dollar put in gets less and less return. It's just that because of a human fallacy and our weakness, we think when something goes up, it's a better investment. It's actually wrong. When things go up in investing, things get more expensive. Okay, but we're so far away from that, we can't even imagine that right now. So I just want you to know all these things are cycles. Don't forget, you and I are going to be friends forever. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.